I believe someone was slotting the data chip that was provided.
Yes. I will jump on that if no one else.
Or just put it in your comm link.
I was gonna say slotting usually means you put it in your comm link. I mean, you could just hold it in your hand and be like, "Yeah, guys, this is what it says," but that might be a bit suspicious.
All right. So what do we got?
All right. So the data chip has a location on it, which corresponds to an area somewhat southeast of Brainhaven, on the Issaquah Brainhaven border. This location is listed as the site of the depot that you have been hired to, hit basically and infiltrate to kill this troll, and then also find information on. There's also a picture of the troll again. Different looking picture, looks to be maybe a year or two young. Looks to be, again, about 14, 15-year-old troll. Kind of weedy for a troll, so still huge and hulking for anyone else. No. And that is what the data chip has, the location.
All right.
So, do our Matrix specialists want to go first, taking a look at this place?
There's
Does
no
our
point in
astral
doing it
specialist
from
want to
this
go?
Distance.
Does our astral specialist want to take a look, or do we just want to do a drive-by?
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll me that matrix search, unless the threshold you're looking for. Okay.
Help on us? What is that?
I don't know if it's, well, okay, the spell is actually called that. Improved willpower.
I imagine that spells in the universe are referred to by the names that they are known as.
Are you more comfortable speaking in DNI? I can understand if you are. But
Sorry.
they wanted us to be here physically, so I thought they wanted us to speak.
No, I just happen to do both sometimes. Don't mind me.
She nods.
Okay, so Tripwire or Beastie, are you accepting the increased willpower spell?
I don't need to do it because I'm not doing it.
Okay, Trip. On a threshold 3 search, you don't find anything. No.
I would like to be able to get closer to the physically see it, if that would be possible. But once the astral thing is taken care of.
The thresholds for matrix searches are 1, 3, and 6.
Roll a police coverage check for that area.
That area is nominally patrolled by KE. The Issaquah sector does actually contain a large manufacturing plant, so it is actually patrolled. Otherwise, it's Brainhaven and Glow City. Cops don't go there.
All right, then I'll do my astral thing.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Okay. So something you are going astral and projecting at the speed of thought to the location.
I will start like a good half a kilometer out from the location if I can, and then try and navigate my way over, like moving through and around buildings, using them as cover.
Okay. So real quick, we're going to do the matrix search thing, since that means Tripwire is now out for the next 12 hours. So Tripwire, What you will find after 12 hours of searching is that this is indeed a Wolverine security depot. It has been set up amongst others of its kind along the South Redmond border. You have found evidence that this is not the only depot, that there are indeed multiple of these depot/forward operating bases having been set up along the South Redmond border. That is what you can find on the conceivably publicly accessible matrix. Even at secret info, yes.
What surrounds it, immediately surrounding it? I mean, is it other office parks and stuff, or is it isolated on its own behind a big fence? And
There's not that much detail other than, yes, this is depot number, this is depot Echo 15.
All right, we can have someone take a look on Bazoogle. Is that the on
Gazoogle.
internet maps and see if
Sunbeam.
it's settled?
Sunbeam.
Okay.
So you have definitely increased willpower by 4 on yourself. Stun, fade, please.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Or rather, not fade, drain.
No, I'm a techno mage now.
Cool, no drain. Actually, yeah, no drain. Okay, so you hop into the Astral and zoop up to half a kilometer north.
All right, I will have
As
the
you-
spirit alongside me when I do this.
As you zip around, as you traverse over, you can definitely feel a sense of, oh God, it's nasty and crawling and as you pass by and around the Glow City area.
Oh God.
You are currently in a background count of 2.
Yeah, fuck that. Work my way out of Glow City territory as quickly as I can. I miscalculated my position. And head toward the target.
Okay. Through the kind of soupy haze that is the Astral, you can see what looks to be a medium-sized sort of military operations depot. Anything, would you like to make a sort of astral perception or a sensing check here?
Yes. First, I would like to scan around, look for anything that has a real presence on the astral, anything with an astral form or like dual natured.
Okay, go ahead and roll me that astral perception.
Is that a sensing or just perception with astral stat?
I have seen it used both ways. Kent, you are the veteran here.
Sorry, what's this?
Is there an actual astral perception roll using just the perception skill, or would somebody be
No,
using a
astral
sensing?
perception it's always a sensing.
Okay, it's a
Okay.
sensing.
I will sense.
Foreheads. Yeah, you can. Foreheads on a general area. Let's check. Yeah, you can see a couple of wards inside this facility. You can see a couple pinpricks sort of zooming around the outside of it, and you can tell that inside the base there's this sort of dim red haze sort of in the astral space in the depot.
Ugh. I will take a closer look at that. Is that like a background count cloud? Is that badness?
Yes, that is. As you kind of tentatively dip your metaphysical toe into it, you are just assaulted with this restrained bloodlust and desire to hurt.
Wow.
So in addition to the usual background count of this area of 2, that is an additional background count of 1 aspected to violence and war.
It's fucked up. All right. So I will try and oh, I didn't take background count into account for my sensing roll. That affects that too, doesn't it?
Okay, so going forward, if you don't use the correct dice pool, I'm going to use Alan's rules of you re-roll. But for that particular one, we'll shave 2 hits off. So you had 3 hits. You still find the things.
All right. I will start trying to sense the things zooming around then.
Okay.
I'm within range of the war count, right?
Do they? What do you? Are you allowed to resist an sensing check? No, only if you have masking, and such. I don't know. Are you inside the red haze, or have you zoomed out?
I will be out of that red haze if I can still see the astral forms around the place.
Give
When
me
I'm
just
outside
a
it.
give me just a moment here. Let me look up some dice.
Oh.
Okay. The GM has done some things. So yeah, go ahead and roll your sensing on the 2 pinpricks.
Do you want 2 checks?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so the second pinprick looks to be awakened. The first pinprick is a watcher spirit. What is Sunbeam's magic?
6.
It is equal to your magic.
All right. I'll take another crack at the other form if I can.
Okay.
Do I take a penalty for that?
You will take a -1 penalty for repeating an action.
Wah wah.
Second pinprick's awakened.
All right. I had 3 services left on that spirit, right?
You do.
I will ask him to sense that for me.
Okay.
I like your style, sir. I ain't getting shit. You look at it, Elroy.
Please
2 hits.
help.
It tells you that it is also a watcher spirit.
All right. And I will take a look at the ward too. Or were there more than 1 wards around? Was there? Blah.
There are indeed 2 wards that you can see.
All
One
right.
is on a rather kind of squat looking building. The other is on a sort of blocky looking warehouse thing.
All right. I will look at the squat one first.
Okay.
Oh shit! I'm re-rolling that because I forgot about the background count. Good enough.
It's a ward.
I don't get its force.
Nope. You need 3 hits.
One day I'll be good at this.
And your
I
spirit
have
kind of
faith in you.
your spirit looks at you like, you want me to do it again, boss?
First, I'll have it look around just in general to see if there are any forms I missed. So I will ask it to use a service for that.
Okay, so roll it's a sensing for a general check around the area.
Come on!
I don't see Drek, boss.
All right. I know you're doing your best. Sounds good to
Elroy's
me.
letting you down.
Get it together, Elroy. Is that a thing? Is that a thing sprites can do? I confess to like nothing about technomancers.